Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are in Tahan Zoo, Sandbox build here in Planet Zoo, and gonna build for the Asian Smallclawed otter and orangutans. So this should be quite fun. I don't build for the primates too often, so today should be quite interesting. I want to have a couple of different levels of viewing for them. To start off, we'll get one nice tall viewing deck right here. And then we'll get a viewing trail kind of along this way. It kind of takes you closer to them. And then let's get our water in here. We'll put a stream in here. With a pool right here. Yeah, that'll work. We'll push that closer to the path here. Smooth all of this out very, very well. That works for that. I want to build a waterfall today. That will work, I think. I'm gonna put in one more level of this here. Alright, there's that. I'm just freehanding this today. I'm not really working off any kind of reference or anything. So I think I'm gonna grab my rocks that I've been using for this build, just kind of keep that continuity. We'll build up around the waterfall first. So I'm just going to build up the back of this. that. So that works well for that part right there. Go around the base of this little viewing deck here. Alright, there's our waterfall. That looks pretty good. Now I've got to do something with this front part here. Which I think... Unless I put... Well, let's see. I want to mess with the water a little bit here. I do want to make sure that the orangutans have enough room. Or, just make this really simple. Use water as the barrier. One thing I do want to make sure is that the orangs have enough room, but then the otters have enough swimming. I think that this is going to be what'll do it. Yep, that will be just about perfect right there. Okay, so I like that. Maybe pull this area in a little bit more. Smooth that nicely. And yeah, like that. Okay, so I like that. Now this side over here. Just want to fill this in a little bit. Go all the way down. My keys are sticky today for some reason. It's doing that thing where it wants to just stick onto one key. I don't know why it does that. And then we'll just go with this. That looks pretty nice. I think that for this path, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a railing on it. Oh, come on, seriously? Why? 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 Okay. Well, that's not going to happen then. I was just going to use the default railing. That's not going to happen. We'll be building a custom one. Oh, the joys of Planet Zoo pathing. Why? Just because it's too close to the water? Okay, just ignoring that. So now I can take that away, because I don't need it anymore. I'll put the barriers in. All the way around. And then the habitat gate. See if... Oh, come on. Where will you fit? Well, that's gonna be fun. See how far I can spin this. And let's see if we can fit a gate in here now. Alright, it's not ideal, but it'll work. Get that to connect up. Perfect. I'm gonna save the game here real quick. Just because I don't like what the controls are doing. Okay. Before we get the animals in here, I want to get some climbing in here for them. And I absolutely hate building climbing structures, so I almost always use workshop ones. So let's see what we've got. Ooh. That's quite nice. I think that fits really nicely too. We've got that one. We've got this one, which actually might be a better fit. We have the Vicksburgen, set from Just Goron. That one's gonna be too small. Climbing frame. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. What else do we have? Be a little small. That's gonna be too big. That's quite big. I don't think I've used this one before. Who made this? Lilo. So Lilo made this. It's on the workshop. And that's a different one. You know, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think it'll fit quite nicely here in the habitat. So in place of a non-habitat blueprint, I'm just going to hit X to bring up the advanced movement controls so I can get my camera back. Gonna edge this into position here. Gonna have to edit some terrain just a little bit, I think. Yeah, because if I go with just that one tree sinking into the ground, good, put that back further. Okay, so that works. Place that. I'm gonna take the water out. And I'm gonna edit the terrain so that it kind of matches. So I don't have floating pieces here. This is a really nice climbing set. I like this a lot. I'm just bringing up the terrain so that it meets the bottom of all these little climbing poles here. This needs to get raised up anyways, a little too far. And this little bit in here. Smooth everything so it's really nice. A little more floaty stuff right there. Yeah, I like that. So the orangutans are going to have a treehouse. Let's put the water back. Perfect. And let's get them in here. I'll get the gold rated one, get the silver rated male. That should be enough. Let's look at our Zoopedia for our Smallclawed otters. Oh my god, isn't that the cutest thing ever? We can have up to 15 males, 15 females, to 16 in total. Perfect. We'll get 12 of them. There we go. While we're waiting for them, I'm gonna fix up the rock wall here. Eventually you guys are gonna get tired of watching me just place rocks. That feels like it's all I do some days. Oh, there we go. These are our orangutans. Oh, we got got a floating tree here. And more floating foliage. Alright, how's our traversable terrain? Pretty good, but we can definitely get out over here. Let's get a little fencing in here. I think what we're going to use is going to be this one. Yeah, I'll go like this. Let's see, will that look good? I think that'll look fine once it's planted up in here. We have our otters? We have our otters! Oop! We're having trouble going downhill. Oh, look at them! Awesome! Go like that. Aww. Oh, they're just so cute. Oh, floating tree. Oh, look at their little whiskers. This is just adorable. I'm so glad we have Smallclawed otters in the game now. This makes everything better. Alright, we'll finish out the railing here. This is gonna take a little bit. Oh, listen to their little sounds. Yeah, that works. I'm using the shorter pieces on these curves Be able to match the curve a little bit better. And on straighter sections, use the longer 4-foot section or 4-meter section. Alright, just like that. Now let's get this all planted up. They're not going in the water. Why are they not going in the water? You guys can get in the water. Yes, they can. Okay. We're not having an issue with traversable terrain or anything. Alright, let's plant this up. Filter by Asia. Aquatic and tropical. Turn blueprints off. Turn random rotation back on. I always like to have some bamboo in here. Oh, the sounds the otters make are so cute. The sound design in this game is really, really good. Usually, pay attention just to, like, the soundtrack, or maybe some of the effects in a game. The games are mostly visual, at least for me, but not the sounds. They've just captured the animal sounds so perfectly. Alright, nice and dense. They're still not going in the water. Huh. Wonder why. Alright, lots and lots of plants. Really does come down to rocks and plants. I think I want to make this back wall higher. We'll go ahead and do that. Just seems a little bit low to me. For orangutans, at least. That's better. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, let's get some rocks in here. Alright, starting to look good. But we need even more plants. And let's get some scalova bushes in here. Around the edges. Oh, the game's starting to lag. Oh, that's funny. Wow, I'm getting some pretty serious lag spikes here. What is going on? Why are we constantly boxing and unboxing? What is going on here? So we have traversable terrain for you guys. Traversable terrain for those guys. I always like these strangler figs. And then these little empty spaces, I just like to fill them in with something. In this case, just the fountain bamboo. Stick some of these quarter lines down here as well. And like this. It feels like you're walking through this deep, dark forest to come upon this orangutan small-clawed otter habitat. Gonna spill those over along the edge of the path here. Get a little color in here. Nice, dense ground cover. And fountain bamboo. And some more of these. Kind of a plant palette that I'm using for this particular zoo. Oh, that one is floating. There's that one, and that one. There we go. Alright. Let's get some enrichment in here for these guys. Let's get them a bobbin drum. And let's see, will this fit right here? Will. And then our otters, they're gonna get a block of frozen fish. And underwater fish feeder. Hopefully that's deep enough. Feeder not deep enough. Still not deep enough. Alright. I have to take the water out again. I love it. So we're just gonna chisel this pool down further. That should be deep enough. And we're gonna try that again. Deep enough? Deep enough. Perfect. Alright, there's the enrichment. Viewing off of this upper deck is very nice. Alright guys, I think that is going to be it for today. That is the orangutan and Asian small-clawed otter mixed species habitat here for Tahan Zoo. Really like how it turned out. If you have enjoyed this episode, please leave it a like, comment down below, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and hit that bell notification if you'd like to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.